And you wore that dress as well.
That dress was so gorgeous.
Not on you. Not on you. Lizzy, that dress was...
Do you know what?
The dress was giving la-di-la-di-la, but Lizzy was giving boing, boing,
Do you know
boing.
what? Now that we're going there.
Whitney, I need you to tell me what it's giving. Listen, Whitney, I need help. You ain't gotta worry, cause girl, I'm here. I'll tell you what it's giving, I'll tell you what it isn't.
Hello. Welcome back to What's It Giving. Liz is here on the hot seat as usual.
No, the hot girl on the hot seat.
We are on the hot girl, bro.
I make the hot seat. Bitch, I've been hot. What are you talking about? Do you know what, actually? Do you know what? Because I don't know why it's quite insulting. People be saying to me, oh, you're cute and pretty in person. You robbed me of my hotness. You know, I'm naturally a hot guy. I always say to people, 2023 was a bad year for me. She did national TV. 2024, I was heartbroken. You don't know me like that.
I don't feel like it's a heartbreak. I think it's because obviously growing up, you was definitely the more appealing sister.
What do you mean?
Then it just took the world to confirm that it was me.
Which world confirmed that? Mars?
Do your findings.
Jupiter? My point is, gorgeous girl, but still, it's just like, no, guys, I'm actually like drop dead gorgeous. Why are you shocked?
But I went like, you're not ugly.
Yeah, but I know. Babe, look behind you. Tell me what you see.
Look, is that you in the mirror?
Look closer.
I can literally see you here.
Yeah, exactly. What do you see?
Yeah, you're a pretty girl.
Okay, pretty is whoa.
But you know what I always say, guys? Because with me and Lizzy, obviously we've got another sister. I don't know, a manager, whatever you want to call her. The point is, everyone always says that she's the prettiest sister. But everyone always says that I look like her.
Yeah, you do.
So if we're ranking...
Obviously, Whitney,
if we're ranking, I look like
you're
the prettiest
a beautiful woman. One thing about my siblings, we're all gorgeous. I feel like
we're all gorgeous.
No, but I feel like it's so unhealthy to rank who is apparently better looking amongst siblings. And
you're third.
I will blame African culture and people. It's not normal. How can you see sisters and be like, oh, you're the prettiest sister? That's not normal. I don't look at you and
But when I was big and bouncing, you put me in a certain category.
Babe, if you're eating, you're eating. What can I do? That's you.
But
and
now,
your appetite.
Everyone's levels.
But I've never, even when you was big, you're still gorgeous. What are you talking about?
You weren't calling me gorgeous.
I didn't know gorgeous back then. I'm 10, 11, 12.
This wasn't 10, 11, 12. This was like 14, 16.
When you wasn't big at 16. What
yeah,
are you talking about?
I glowed up at 17, babes.
You know your timeline is so backwards.
It was 17.
17, you went to Hertfordshire University.
No, I didn't, you dumb bitch.
When did you go to uni?
18.
Sixth form, you were slim.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, 17, glow up. 17, 16, it was like...
Anyways, my point still stands. I don't care who is better looking. I'm a beautiful
It's not even a competition.
I don't talk competition, but I'm saying we shouldn't even as siblings talk on the looks. But yes, I would say...
You started it, this conversation.
No.
Roll the tapes.
Guys, I was saying, my point is, no, because as of recent, people have been saying to me, like, oh my God, but I mean, did you guys see ugliness with me before? But I'm saying you guys saw me, you caught me at bad errors. 2023, I was adjusting to life, you on national TV. Last year, 24,
oh my gosh, I know what it is.
I became a dog mom, I was doing single.
But I know what it is.
What?
Because when you came on Love Island, you look like a heifer. I'm not gonna lie.
I like a slave. A runaway slave.
When Lizzy came on Love Island,
running,
she was just melting as well. I was thinking,
Yeah, because they had you in slave weather. Put me for a chat. It's fucking 40 degrees in,
you look a damn
in Magaluf. That's not for...
I was like, bring my mama. This one, I ain't claiming.
You're so... No. But yeah, that village day, it was just too hot. But no, that's not what it is. My point is...
And you wore that dress as well.
That dress was so gorgeous.
Not on you.
Is that Luke?
Not on you. Lizzy, that dress was...
Do you know what?
The dress was giving la-di-la-di-la, but Lizzy was giving boing, boing,
Do you know what? Now that we're going there, now that, you know what?
You've lost weight now, I'll give you that. You lost a lot of weight recently.
Well, thank you. I took the one that you lost years ago back on.
Wait, what?
The weight you lost, I put it. And now it's gone.
But the guy, we've never been slim at the same time.
Wait, what?
This is the first time in history.
But I feel like, wait, oh, so is my slim again?
Yeah.
But I was never fat. I would never say you was fat.
No, you're not. Lizzy, my mum met Lizzy, she doesn't get fat.
Yeah, I've got body dysmorphia.
Grows, the belly just grows. And then the legs are like this.
Are you calling me Homer Simpsons? Okay.
But my Lizzy is always going to stay size 8 on the bottom.
Yeah, no, but I said this, I'm top heavy, so I'm saying I'm naturally a slim girl. Yeah, I am modern day SpongeBob. Like, I am a small girl. I got 2 pictures legs. I'm just like, I get meat on my arms and my face. I know this.
Whereas means
back
everything.
to you.
Yeah.
Do you not remember your Love Island end dress? You needed Josh back then. That black dress and a red lipstick. Looking like Ursula. That you're spanking Locken's batty. The North remembers. Yeah, I came into that villa sweating.
This is giving hashtag grilling session.
Do you know what the gag is? I never wanted to do TV ever. But you know what?
You never done TV.
Exactly. But let me land. That family day coming into Whitney's villa was only for you. That's the gag. Sam Thompson literally like, Liz, you have to go on. She hasn't got like... Babe, there was no family. Your grandma said no. Your dad said no. Your brother said yo. Like, babe, it was all... Your Christian manager. Yeah. She said hallelujah, no.
Cock that team.
But they're gonna think Whit's an orphan. They're gonna think she was from a broken home.
Yeah, Liz coming to that villa crying.
I was crying because they're literally out here calling you a bully and a monkey.
Yeah, but you saw me...
Yeah, pain.
But I live my best. I think about you crying for yourself.
God, shut up. But yeah, it's so funny. Whitney mocks me when everything I've done this far was for your fat head. I think I wanted to be in where's it, Mallorca?
How are we even starting the catch up with this?
Oh yeah, sorry. But yeah, we'll catch up. Because long story short, we are in our hot girl summer. 2023, you saw her national TV. Last year, don't know where you saw her, but this year, we're gonna be outside.
We're outside. We're both
inside.
Single.
Yeah, but not mingling.
Not mingle, but obviously we'll mingle with the right one when necessary. When God brings him, amen.
We're just gonna enjoy. I feel
yeah, it's the first time ever in life being single at the same time.
Yeah, and with knowledge.
Right.
Well, maybe not. Oh, just looked up, said maybe not knowledge, but with experience.
Yeah,
because when we was both navigating love when we was younger, it was just more like, oh yeah. Whitney's not going to tell, she's not going to be transparent with who she's seeing. I'm thinking, snitch, I'm going to tell. And
now I would
you're
say.
A baby. Yeah, obviously now she'll say.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I going to tell you? Because Whitney's always
stays lying.
airing my business out. But literally, Inspector Gadget. But it's now like, we're grown. Who's going to beat us? Been there, done that. It's a good experience.
Like literally the other day I called Lizzy.
And I told you, but I told you the truth.
No, I called Lizzy and then I was like to her, Lizzy, who you with? She was like, I'm by myself. I was like, FaceTime then. She was like, no, I'm on 2%. I was like...
But wait, I swear I was at home.
But I was like, but you've got your charger. She was like, no, my charger's at...
No, beep. I'm not even joking. That time you called me, I actually was home by myself.
Lizzy be trifling.
We need to ask, who you be home with?
Me? With God, the Bible.
Oh, hallelujah.
Amen.
One film at you deserve an Oscar. Because really, that's made me seem like I'm the heathen. This is your heathen. Like, what? But anyways, we're going to enjoy.
I'm single and living my life.
And as you should. Like, girl,
charge it to the game.
All right, next. So,
and I didn't even choose this life. It chose me.
You're cuckoo.
Right.
Anyways, what is the vibe? What is the story about Amore? Talk to me.
What is
So you're not going to Jamaica?
Oh my gosh.
And that's why you get fun in your mouth so much.
But this is why I don't be telling the internet so much stuff, because I literally said it last episode, I can't wait to go to Jamaica, debut new body, and then boom. Well, it's not a boom. It's actually a sad situation.
Event.
So we're not going to Jamaica. We're going to New York. Actually, no, we're not going anywhere.
New York's lit. Why not?
Yeah, but we can't be saying it because it's manifest when I say it.
It comes out in like 3 weeks, bitch. It's going to be Easter.
Oh yeah, we'll be in New York by then. Right.
Okay, what's the vibe in the States?
Yeah, just gonna vibe in it. Hair business, get up and running.
People have actually been asking a lot about the hair.
Everyone's been loving this hair.
You're so lazy and slow. But wait,
do you know what I'm so annoyed about?
Why?
I hate when people say to me, I've done TikTok on this, I was like, when people say, oh, I love your new wig.
How dare you?
Who told you it was a wig, bro?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I hate things like that.
Stereotype.
Like, what? It's just a stereotype.
I didn't tell you it was a wig.
Because it gives scalp.
Right.
And the other day someone said to me, this frontal eats, bitch. This my scalp.
Right.
Bro, this my head.
Why would you think I have extensions on?
Why would you think I'm wearing a half down wig?
Have you never seen a Puerto Rican African?
No, but it's true. Like,
right.
Mamita.
Literally. Hey, mami.
Hello, bitch. Yeah, like, it's not wild. You're finding.
Do your finding. Because when you're running up the tapes and it slides so heavy.
Literally.
But this is a wig.
You've never actually seen a coolie Nigerian girl before.
Yeah, and now you have.
Now that's crazy to me.
Right.
If gingers are black, why is it not my real hair?
Do you get it? Because in the club.
We are fam.
Right.
Literally.
That's what's been going on. Everyone's been loving this hair, but...
Yeah, I've been saying, but I do love this texture though.
I really do love it as well. Because I grew it.
His hairstyles are crazy. Oh my gosh.
The hairstylist. You know what recently happened to us?
If you see, Josh is
like if you know, you know, I'm so done with this UK hair scene.
they're just,
oh my gosh.
I'm never ever in the pasta, but they just never disappoint.
They don't respect us at all. No, honestly. So I can't even imagine how it's like for you, log. They don't respect me.
Knee manners. Lack of consistency. I just feel like it's just so unfortunate because it's a money-making service and it's just...
Right, so I basically, like, this is one example. This is even part one. I'm not going to say too much because I can't say too much because I was at the hair appointment. I told her too much of my business. So I don't know what...
Wait, who are we talking about? Oh,
yeah.
my
do you know what? I
girl.
hate that.
Yeah.
Because you know you get so comfortable with your hairstyle, so you're spilling, I'm talking shit about everyone, So now it's just like, oh.
But I don't really care because you were talking shit
we
too,
were
bitch.
friends.
And what are you going to do about it?
Right, so let me say it. So I basically put my hair in the Uber to this hairstylist, right? And then obviously like the car's running late because you're coming from like West London all the way to deep South London. So it takes a while.
Yeah.
And then why is sis texting me saying, babe, that Uber's gonna have to put it through the letterbox? I'm thinking this ain't carrier service. What are you talking about? And that's £50 in the Uber.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how am I gonna tell the Uber man
to get out and please put my wig through the letterbox?
Right, he just about took the package. And now I want to send him errands. And then she's like, oh, but I've got to go. I'm like, why are you telling me to put the wig in the Uber when you're not ready to be stagnant? Do you know what I mean? And on top of that, she didn't even replace the closure.
That's so fucking lazy.
She didn't replace the closure. And she sent me back a mess, you know? The same way I sent that wig, it came back the same.
So it's just so unprofessional.
Lizzy.
So this is an industry, everyone's so adamant to make money, but no one likes their job and it pees me off.
Yeah, and I told her, I was like, if you don't want to be a hairstylist, don't be one, but don't waste money, time.
And
don't
you know
do
the
that.
irony is what I said to Josh the other day, now she's looking for muses. Someone to model type and says you don't take shit seriously.
I just don't feel like hairstylists understand. This is how it goes, yeah, with influencers. If you guys are not aware, listen, influencers get paid to influence. That's our job. That's how we make our money, right? So if you want an influencer to be a muse and you're not going to pay them, we should not be paying for hair.
Facts.
We shouldn't be paying for travel.
Facts.
You've got to do your job and we do our job to promote. That's how it works. But it's not a thing of like, you're charging me to get my hair done. I might as well just get my hair done and not go through the stress of promotion.
They don't understand the concept of this game. And that's why, honestly, when it comes to London, there's so much talent in this London, I'll be so real. But the greed and the customer service and the laziness is why you guys are literally staying at the same place. Because even this person we went to, I'm like, her work is amazing. I went to her back in 2020, 2021. But there's a reason why you're in the same place 5 years later, whilst girls who are 20 wake up yesterday and who are surpassing you because you ain't got the heart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Whitney has a hair business. My hair's literally been free for like the past, this is the same wig I came into the villa with. Dyed jet black with frontal. Yeah, from your collection.
Now.
Go. My point is,
no, but honestly,
hair's not going to expire good quality hair, literally.
And it's just so
got
annoying.
The face, got the lace, and I'm commuting to you. And you're talking about, and I'm naturally a hype girl anyways, but it's just like, no.
And do you know what it is to go through the wind of all of them, though?
No,
do you know what it is to get hair?
I just thought in general. Besides even her, just time and time, it just shows. Like
it's not it.
It's not,
and it's so annoying because I low key miss her, but I'm not trying to rekindle.
Do you miss her? Or you just miss getting your hair done?
I miss her work, man.
You only went there like twice.
Yeah, but she makes a good wig. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, you got me blacklisted. Literally,
yeah, that's the problem because they be talented but with no sense, man.
And some people, which is good, you should know your worth. But that's why they feel like they like when you get complacent. You need them.
They love when you need them.
The absolute cheek of you, but you need us just as much as we need you.
Yeah, because she was even telling me like,
the last
she told me off. What'd she say to me? She said something about, don't argue with me. Stop going back and forth with me.
You told me that I was literally like, because I had a similar encounter the week prior.
Like,
and I'm someone, I always hold my tongue for the sake of a professional aspect.
Holding my tongue.
But oh my God, the way I will cuss you so hard, you will rewrite your career.
Because even Josh went to my phone and was like, Whitney.
But I'm here for what Josh said because
I was like, no, guys, because you might think I'm on confrontation, but I'm a pussy. I don't like confrontation.
No.
Like, so I was just like taking the heat. But then eventually I told her, wait, pause. Only 24% of you guys watching have subscribed to our channel, which means 76% have not. Liz, what should they do?
For those who are watching via YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And for those who are listening on Spotify, make sure you click the bell. Ring, ring.
Ping, ping.
Don't sing.
Back to episode.
But yeah, maintenance is not easy. So long story short, we're having a hot girl summer.
Hot girl somewhere.
Yeah. We don't know how our hair's gonna look like because we got no stylist on our side.
I agree with speak for yourself.
Yeah, baby, this is my hair anyway. Just slicked it back.
That's what I was saying.
Do you know what I mean? But still, I want to be able to get like a little, do a wig or something.
braid.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
You're so delulu.
So we're basically just going through social media, guys, now. Like, because I've been sending Lizzy some shade because, we love shade. And it's so funny. Like, I'm going to talk you through it. I'll show you one. Someone said, so it's like this kind of picture. And look at the dog.
So cute.
Looking distressed, and they were like, I hate how your family stops giving you money on your birthday as you get old. Like, I need it more now than I did then when I was 7.
No facts.
Susan, now I'm starving.
No. Even if I think about how much money I get on my birthdays, and my greedy ass mum would tell me they're saving it. One day I turned 16 and I asked my parents,
Lizzy,
where's the money saved to me on my birthdays? Birthday care.
Literally,
don't you eat?
As in, what about your weave on?
But I genuinely thought that my parents were saving the birthday money.
A scam.
And in our culture, when you get like anything over £10,
like
give it to your parents.
Literally, let me keep it for
them.
you.
And my mum, I promise you, I've seen notes in her hand.
We should have known when she was buying them bags, what was up? Off of our own backs.
Such a teeth.
Bare birthdays.
Literally.
Look what I sent you. Let's go through these comments.
Hit me.
Okay, someone was like, my mum made me pay her back money I owed her on my birthday.
That sounds like my mama.
Someone said, the world broke you. No, the world's so broke, you don't even find random money on the ground no more.
No, it's true. It's actually true. I saw something the other day which is so, made me think you don't find money on the ground no more. And the world is just so serious, you don't even see bum cracks anymore. When's the last time you seen a builder's crack? No, honestly, no, real talk. No, real talk.
Uptight now.
Like everyone's so serious and belts and thigh highs up. Like, what happened to just seeing crack of a bit of hair? I used to see cracks everywhere. But think about it though. Never think about it.
True.
You don't even see bus drivers crack. Everyone's just, life is too serious. No, but it's too serious. The only thing I've seen today is Whitney's.
Right.
Like, you don't see no one.
Purpose.
Exactly. I'm saying you don't find money on the ground, you don't see cracks. It's just too serious, this world.
It's actually
and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Like, at all. But no, I was saying, because Whitney got me into watching Forever on Netflix. Should we do our take on Forever?
Oh my God.
Okay, let me start my take, because I was so excited.
But you've been talking bears, my turn. I think...
Yeah, go on.
No, Forever.
How did you find it?
I feel like this is a TV series, guys. If you've not watched this on Netflix, but the TV series Forever is basically follows 2 black couples. Usually black people are painted out in the Tyler Perry films, like very distressed and mad and angry at the world. Like love doesn't know them.
It still gave that.
No, this was a different take.
Yeah.
This take was more so like you see different demographics of black people and their worlds intertwining. It doesn't focus on the struggle, it focuses on the love. Right.
Yeah, okay, we've got different takes, but yeah.
Do you know what's
Cause I feel like they kind of gave that to Keisha.
Yeah, but that's why it's beautiful, because Keisha comes from this world and then Justin comes from the uptown world, but there was no judgment there. It was more so based upon like, how do we merge this? And it's not like she didn't have prospect. She wasn't down dirty.
Yeah, no, of course.
She wasn't down bad. She was more so like, I've got a vision. I know where I come from.
But she was still like, not struggling, but in a formality or struggling. Her mum's literally there with overdue bills, but for the sake of Keisha. Like, why was the girl Justin getting to know the mixed race girlfriend's family home, privileged properly, and Keisha's there with the braids, typical name Keisha, from lower whatever side. It's just like, no.
I don't think so. I feel like it gives an aspect of relatability, because the average American can relate to Keisha.
Yeah, that is true.
So do you know what I mean? So to have her come from that world, but still go to like a top university and still like work through it and still get that happy ending for her.
That I definitely
it's kind of, it gives hope. Whereas Tyler Perry, like, was shaking, my keys. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're right. I definitely agree. But you know, with Justin, I did like the whole concept. He's literally from a privileged background, best degrees, everyone's looking for him, but even him with his upbringing was still lost.
That's what I liked about it.
I did like
it was kind of like Justin's story is what you thought Keisha's story would have been. But then they switch up the thing.
I liked it. No, Forever, in the beginning, it was very cringe to me.
Yeah.
And gradually, I was like, I like this.
Yeah, eventually I was like, no, I want more.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I want to see where this goes.
I don't like how it ended. I feel like they should have, but yeah, that was definitely...
I feel like it was a teaser, but they got renewed for season 2.
Really? Okay, now we're talking.
I bet it's gonna be like 4 years later.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm so surprised that I liked it.
It was so
these
cute.
Kids, 2018 cool, please.
I loved it.
I did like it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's what's up. Oh my gosh, guess who's in town?
Who?
Vampire Diaries in Birmingham.
Vampire Diaries cast or Vampire Diaries?
Klaus.
Nicholas.
Damon.
That's original. What are they doing?
Stefan.
What are they doing?
They're just in Birmingham. They're doing like a tour
they're
thing.
boys or on behalf of the Diaries?
The Diaries, as in like we can go and see them if you want.
Let's go see them tomorrow then.
Yes.
Wait, elaborate. So
how much more does one need to
Stefan,
elaborate?
Elijah and Nicholas in time back. Are they here based off like
they're
Vampire
here doing
Diaries
like
original
a
spin-off?
tour thing,
But based
to
off
meet the fans.
We're lying.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Brum.
So where's Lena? Where's Bonnie?
Who cares?
Just the males.
The man them in town.
Yeah, so DM them now. What the heck?
Yeah, we need to be going to Birmingham.
Message Ian now.
Who's Ian?
Are you joking? Ian's Damon. His real name.
Ian.
Was it a donut?
No, I'll message Klaus.
I'll message Klaus.
We'll see.
I got there. Klaus is married. That's actually one who's married.
Yeah,
To
I'm
a
not saying I
black
want
woman.
Klaus. I'm just saying.
I love that for them.
Klaus isn't married.
Klaus is married, babe.
Michael's married. Klaus is single.
You're so dumb. you thought you ate that one. Klaus's real name is Michael.
Yeah, the character isn't married. And that's where I'm at in my head.
Yeah, but his real person's married.
I still see him throwing them coins.
That was Elijah.
That was Elijah.
This is donor. Oh, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
so,
they're in town.
Are you excited for summer?
I'm excited for summer, but you know what I will say? Because obviously I went tape recently for Maya's birthday.
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm saying recently. Yeah. But obviously by the time it's come out, I went recently. But like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting in the club like this.
Hate it. Really?
No, I was actually looking at him thinking, is this what we're doing now?
Maybe because I wasn't with you. When I was last in the club with you, you really was like...
No, I had fun eventually, but I feel like it depends on who you're with.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it was kind of like because this is my first time out, being single. But last time, you know, you can have a ball, go home. But this is different because obviously like you're looking for them hoes. And there were no hoes.
No.
Ew. The club was dead.
Last time I went to the club and I literally saw 4 boys. Four guys that I literally have spoken to in life. And I said, London's too small.
Yeah, London's so
Absolutely.
small.
They literally tried to jump me in the club. I'm not actually done, but I was thinking, what? Is this a setup?
Like, wait, they try to jump you?
Not necessarily, but not physically.
As in like...
Try to set me up. And I'm saying,
right.
Now, remember in London, you can go to northwest, south. But I honestly believe that the pandemic made everyone come together like a big donut. Because I never went to South London prior to the pandemic, and Whitney took me to South London. I think it was Whitney, Fifi. Yeah, you, Kenda, Fifi. Well, just Paul's apartment party or something. Yeah. But as in London used to be separate. Now everything is one.
But
how
just,
everyone linking
this is
up?
the issue I've been seeing on social media. Everyone was talking about the fact how back in the day, everyone used to do house parties, apartment parties. But now, the older we get, there's not that kind of setting where we can go and have a blast.
At all.
It's always got to be a club. But more time, we don't even like clubbing. We didn't grow up on
even
clubs.
the club, no one be dancing.
Right.
Like,
I'm not going to lie. Tape only started letting us sing that yesterday. So it's kind of like...
No facts.
Where do we go? LA Lounge.
We've got to make our own club. Absolutely not.
Do you get it?
But I do always say that I feel like there's nothing like in the middle for us.
No, because we've outgrown the uncles.
I just said Hyatt. So
Hyatt?
Hyatt. You know Hyatt?
I've never been Hyatt.
You know Hyatt?
Eden. I do want to go Eden though. Like I feel like that's on the bucket
I did
list.
hear that Eden's an amazing time, but I just thought that I wouldn't go, so I'm not gonna go.
They've got a new venue coming out, and it's
in
quite
St.
like
Paul's, actually.
it's quite prim and proper.
But I still feel like there's nothing in the middle. Even if there's venues and one thing, London doesn't party the way, not even doesn't party the way they used to. People are just like so pretending they're so stuck on this one aesthetic.
Yeah, but I blame the influence culture.
Yeah, I blame your people then, bish.
You know, when it comes to party, I'm gonna dance.
It's just like, what?
But I feel like the influencing culture has just like everyone's just stush. Like, no, I'm too bougie. I'm too bougie, and it's just like, bitch, you better bend over and touch toe.
You better shake a leg.
I don't think they even know how to do that anymore.
We need to start playing in the intro party. Shake that ass. Show me what you working with.
Or good whole Lexus.
Not everyone knows Bashman.
Yeah, but they need to actually go and do their findings.
I just hope this summer is just, guys, Whitney's 28 this year. I'm 29 this year. I'm retiring next year. You will not even see me on this sofa.
We feels out.
Yeah, obviously you're not retiring. You're not 30. I'm literally retiring next year. So I hope this is my grant. You know, Burna Boy said, last. I hope this summer is that.
So you want to chop breakfast?
And I don't want to chop, I want to shy. Oh. That's what I want to do.
So what do you say is your summer song this year? What's any new, old?
Summer's not here yet.
What are you leading in the summer with?
Do you know what? My summer song is going to be Calvin Harris Slide. Empty your bank account. Would you slide on all your nights like this?
But who should empty their bank account?
The niggas, anyone. Just empty it.
No, that's not me.
No, it's just a song. It's just fun. It's Calvin Harris. We need to all trying to do, you need to find who you are. I don't give a heck. Anywhere I'm at, make sure the drinks is flowing, the vibes is going, and I just don't want to be knowing. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, could Lizzie be drunk and...
Yeah, I don't give a heck. Life is to be lived. Because when my kids are here, the stories that I have to tell them till kingdom come and thy will be done, I don't care. Life is to be lived. And I'm enjoying it.
I feel like my summer song is Everybody Cups Up.
You're just, no.
Why? No?
No.
Or maybe Trina single again.
Girl, please.
Yeah.
You got to be single and act like you're single. Everyone knows you're single already, girl.
I know.
So I'm saying single again, back on the prowl.
Someone DM'd me and said, Whitney, can we leave this heartbreak series and just move on?
Yeah, we're tired. You know, with Whitney, you know, for someone who'd like to always silence me, we're so tired. Whitney will come on her TikTok, no, we're not a single soul. Yeah, you see the single, I'm thinking, no. Oh.
But you know, my thing is, this is what I'm going through. Everyone must feel it.
You know, I hear it. True.
Like,
true.
World, stop.
If they made you suffer, let them suffer
right.
with you.
You're getting kiki hard. No. Pain first, play later. When I'm ready, we'll be on that chapter. But right now, we're all suffering.
Together.
We all got dumped. Yeah, bitch. So did you.
I can't even believe that. I can't believe one day that our kids will can be able to Google that their auntie was dumped. You weak, dumb.
Yeah, but I don't mind being dumped. Honestly, I would rather
stop saying it out loud.
And everyone keeps telling me.
I mind my baby sister being fucking dumb. Do you know what?
I don't mind.
I even had some guys messaging me like, Liz, you're the big sis. Like, what's she doing?
No, but I honestly don't mind. Only because I would rather be the person that was dumped than the person that done the dump and lives with the what ifs. That's too painful long term. Like your head's doing skeleton, like, should I have done that? Oh my God, let me go back. Whereas I can proudly say, do you know what? God's plan.
No, I just think, just say you broke up. I don't think you was necessarily dumped. You just...
No. And it dumped, fine.
Anyways, dilemmas o'clock.
Am I the first to be dumped in this world? You lot are just pussy-holes. You can't say it.
True. The first woman. I've never been dumped before.
I feel like you have been dumped. You just didn't take the dumping.
All right, wait, dilemmas. You're so annoying.
What would you do, right? If this summer you found someone, you're getting to know each other, it's lit, and then you get a DM. She's come to you as a woman.
But for what?
Because you're dating her man.
But dating, he's not my man though.
Yeah, but what would you do?
Oh my God, I don't know who I'm slapping first. Because you know
surely him.
Yeah, but even why are you ruining my summer, bitch?
Slap her?
Because let my summer end about coming to me as a woman. Can't come to you after Carnival weekend. But you know what? I feel like with men, a lot of things, I've come to that mindset where things are too good to be true. So I can have the best of summer, but this is not no Montague and Capricorn. This is not Romeo and Juliet. I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's an X, a next, or a now. So I'm here for a good time. You're here for a good time. And summer doesn't last forever. So I already know something's gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it's true. With these men, like, I'm not gonna lie, you really just gotta enjoy your moment with them.
Literally, so you gotta enjoy the now. You might even have the whole season. So you know what, even me, I'll be looking for the gem. I'm thinking, where did you come, what woodwork did you come out from? Because really and truly, anyone you meet 25 plus, they're gonna come with some load of baggage. Whereas the ex, next, now, criminal record, baby, someone's gonna have something. So I'd rather turn a Stevie Wonder and be legally deaf and let that DM marinate till the first week of September and deal with it in my bonnet, then when it's 25 degrees outside.
No, honestly,
because bitch, I know.
I'm blocking you, bitch.
Blacks. Like,
I wanna know.
She's giving, yeah, no.
Yeah,
I don't wanna know.
Come to us and get blocked.
Yeah, baby. You never say, I don't wanna know. I don't. If he's playing me, bitch, keep it on the low. Like, what?
Hold it.
It's a no from me. But these things tend to happen. That's why I'm scared of something. That's why I feel like it's a self-summer. It's
self-healing.
sister summer, friend summer, evolving, loving yourself summer, because investing in anything emotionally, it's only going to cost you. And that's what I honestly believe. So
maybe it's not a falling in love in summer. Maybe it's a winter.
2 things are leaving at home this summer: my heart and my purse. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. If you see me outside, my heart and my purse.
It's just the bodies outside.
Yeah.
Right.
The little one I got. We said the toothpick. Yeah. My little one. And that's it.
Where can they find us?
You can find us on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Thank you guys for subscribing.
Yes. See you guys next week. Mwah.
Whitney, 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 I need you to tell me what it's giving. Listen, I need help. You ain't gotta worry, cause girl, I'm here. I'll tell you what it's giving, I'll tell you what it isn't.